Hey guys, Redrix here. I know you guys got a lot of questions. We're gonna dig right into it. Don't want to go into a long intro. Let's get into it. So, recently you're probably wondering the future of Redrix. There has been a lot of things that has transpired in the last couple of days, last couple of weeks, and I'm gonna fully go through it and not too much waste your time. I just want to get right into it again. I was in a position where I feel that it was a bit too much for me mentally, and the said things that I said in my community post, then I was deleted, was just because I felt that the overbearing feedback that I was getting might have been a bit too much for me. And I feel like that a lot of the people in the internet, in the Destiny 2 community, some people are just not going to be as supportive as others. That's just the reality we live in. Not everyone's going to be a friend. That's just how it's going to be. So with that, it kind of got me in a position where I didn't feel like it would be good to listen to that anymore, and then aside, resign from leaks entirely. That is changing because I've had a huge, change of heart in a way. I've looked at the community, I've looked at myself, I've looked at what I enjoy, and I will not let someone's opinion get in control over me, because at the end of the day, it's my channel, it's not theirs. So, and again, overall, I enjoy posting what I do. It's not the best, though. I am going to make significant changes, as Bungie Leaks has pointed out countless times, on how I need to sort of take more accountability for going forward when it comes to this league territory. It's not thin, but again, at the same time, if I want to post something and I have disclaimers, and if I have more of a more direct approach to the audience of what this is, no one is going to try to come at me again, because I'm going to take it in a much better way than I did before. But at the same time, this is the channel that I've grew up for so long, and it's my channel, so I'm going to do what I want to do. That's what I feel like my community was trying to tell me, and it's going to tell me that they want to see me happy, they want to see me go forward with this. So I feel like going back to leaks, because this community has been built upon leaks, has been built on Destiny, it's been built on just the overall content that we've gotten, not only just leaks, but just Destiny as, the game itself, news, exotic guides, all that stuff. So we're going to get back into it. And again, like I said, we're going to take a different approach. I'm going to be analyzing more stuff soon on this, and I recommend all of you to join the Redrix Nation, the Red Nation Discord. We'll be having a lot of things on it, and we'll be going over more snippets on trying to figure out the best way how to show and represent leaks. Going forward, we have a lot to still cover. So I want to go and do something more expandable once the final shape's over, right? And maybe this could be our sort of get-together period right now as we approach final shape, because as soon as final shape is concluded, the expansion and all that, in June, what's next? I know a lot of people have been asking me that. Redrix, what's next? Are you going to continue Destiny? I've previously said a couple seasons ago that I was planning on finishing up with the final shape and then sort of leaving and doing something new. So this is how I'm going to approach it right now, but it is majorly subject to change. Right now, I'm going to approach Redrix with some new things, but very similar things that you guys know of here, for another couple, hopefully, months, and try again some new things. I want to do some other video games here on Redrix, and I might create another channel as well to do that. I will not be making an entirely new channel and diverting my audience to that yet, because I feel like that is too much, and it would just not come out as the best outcome for me at this time. I will also be, creating some new things on other games, as I want to progress into other games here on Redrix as well. So I was also thinking of putting out some stuff on maybe Suicide Squad, or the, some new games that people have played, Helldivers. I know that's a really popular game, and maybe doing leaks for that, or just only old gameplay. Who knows? Again, it's too close to tell, but we're gonna do some two things, some pretty awesome things. So I'm excited. I really am excited to see some new content, new faces, new community members here at this, channel and this community as a whole. And I feel like going out and doing at least 3 other games would be pretty intriguing. Plus, doing Destiny overall is going to be amazing. We got a podcast coming up. Podcasts will be coming out, I don't know if it's this Saturday, but soon, every Saturday, with my best friend Ixula. We're going to do some really awesome stuff. We're going to get that going, and we're going to maybe live stream, but we're also going to do some videos, and you can watch it whole here on YouTube, on mine and his channel. So that's going to be a huge new podcast that's going to be coming out soon. I can't wait for that. We're just going to talk about everything Destiny, maybe go into some subtopics like film, animation, editing, stuff like that. Cannot wait for that. We got some more side projects happening with other creators. I know that's going to be happening fairly soon. We're just in development stages right now. I have a Destiny 2 TV show that is in the works, but it hasn't been finished yet. It's something that I'm really actually interested in, and I cannot wait to tell you more about it. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. So that will be also coming out, and that sort of is in the vibe that I'm going to maybe post some more stuff on the lore and narrative, because that's something I really do enjoy, and I haven't been making a lot of stuff because I've been really plummeted out with the leaks. So I really want to divert a lot of stuff as well to other topics inside Destiny, not just for leaks. So looking at that as the broader picture, we got a huge new approach of how things will be done with the leak idea. We got tons of new things happening here on the channel with other side projects and new podcasts. Got a huge new approach on how other games can be handled, as we might divert some new games to other channels, but mainly into Redrix as well. And there might be some new rebranding around, as well as merch, as I'm going to try to get the merch to rebranding. Sorry if I can't say anything today. Rebranding out, so that'll be awesome. And we might do a Patreon and all of that stuff later on for future things. I want to thank you for the time that you gave me for this quick video. I don't want to be too long, but I am looking back on this entirely. I think I should have just sticked with the topic that grew the audience that I got today and just stayed with it. And I do not want to go into the negativity zone anymore. I'm not going to let that take over me. If I enjoy something, I'm going to enjoy it, and that's mine. And I don't feel like anyone can take that away from me. And I feel like my audience was really, really putting out there that I shouldn't listen to negativity anymore. That's how YouTube is going to work. So from now on, Redrix is going to remain what Redrix always is, which is going to, bring excitement to the table and bring, some energy to any game that I play, and just bring fun. And that's what's going to happen going forward. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys soon. Love you guys.